Quite a lovely turnout. I can only assume it's a slow news day for so many of you to have graced us with your presence. Our good fortune. Well, you've got deadlines to meet, stories to file, this story to file. So let's get started. My name is Eric Anderson. I'm the primary stakeholder in Holomove Incorporated. I'm also the chairman of the board. To my right here is George Palopoulos. He's the chief executive officer of the company. You'll find his CV in the media packages that were provided for you on your chairs. To my left here is Eliza Marks. She's the director of production. Now today's a very interesting day because almost 109 years ago to this very day, the US Patent Commissioner uttered these very infamous words. Everything that can be invented has been invented. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you today that nothing could be farther from the truth. What changes is the truth, which is to say, the scientific truth, the so-called laws, the notion of what's possible. What you're about to witness today is a working prototype of a technology that the world has not seen, nor even expected. It's a unique synergy of what's been proven, tested, and of conventional technologies. Video, please. George, perhaps you could narrate this for us.
Certainly. What you're about to see is a video which was shot 3 days ago. This is our haptic holographic projector. The image you see here of the hand is a holographic reproduction of our technician's hand, which has been placed in our laser scanner. Measured at 10,000 points per second across X, Y, and Z axes, this quality of moving images is absolutely state-of-the-art. But our projection system utilizes lasers as well as high-intensity sound waves to create kinetic energy, also in 3 dimensions. These sound waves generate reverse haptic forces, which when coupled with gravity and about 1 million lines of code create a sense of touch. Look carefully. A holographic projection. Yes, that is correct. A projected image is manipulating a real object in real time. This is a first. One for the books.
So, ladies and gentlemen, how does it feel to have glimpsed the future? A 3-axis hologram with full motion, able to be manipulated and interacted with in real time, real space. This is a major breakthrough in many areas. Holography, reverse haptics, and sound projections at remarkable levels. All pioneered here with Holomove technology. And obviously, getting into the detail of the technology is beyond the pale, but I do welcome your questions. Please.
So what are you doing with it when you made it?
Sir.
This is remarkable technology, Anderson. Could you talk about some of the commercial applications you envision?
Well, that's an excellent question. The sky's the limit, really. For one, imagine a doctor being able to operate remotely. Or perhaps even a miner having to excavate in an area that was previously deemed too dangerous to explore. It's even crossed our minds that the military might have a little interest in this technology.
I have a follow-up.
Of course.
What's next for the company?
Well, at the risk of sounding a little immodest, this truly is one of the biggest technological breakthroughs of the century, and I'll explain why. The hardware you see before you has been available for years, generally speaking, but it's our refinements and the firmware and the software that's actually behind that technology. Well, that's what made all the difference here. And it actually sets us apart from the competition. Which is to say, it would set us apart from the competition if we had any. That's why I'd like to announce that we're going to be going public in the next 30 days.
I have a question for Mr. Palopoulos.
Very well.
Yes.
But if the technology is so promising, I'm wondering why we didn't get a chance to see an actual demonstration of it in person rather than this video. Wouldn't that be more credible?
Well, the machine is a prototype. And the alignment of the optics, the haptic generator, it's very precise. It takes weeks, and to bring this machine over here to...
Beyond all that, actually, the military, as I had just mentioned, has taken a very extreme interest in this technology, which precludes complete transparency, as I'm sure you can all understand. In any event, we hope to gain some concessions from our friends at the Pentagon, certainly before the public offering. Thank you so much for being here today, ladies and gentlemen. I really do appreciate your time. That is all the time we have for you today. Thank you. We'll be in touch. We will.
Sir.